Hi, this is Jessica Powers Walk, and now I'm going to be reflecting on how my perspectives have changed throughout this course. First thing I'm going to start off with is planning. And the biggest takeaway that I got from this is that I need to remind myself to be purposeful as I'm planning my lessons. This is my 8th year teaching, so sometimes I can kind of take things for granted. And so by going back over the different topics, the objectives, going back over Bloom's, it just reminded me that, I need to be thinking about the why behind certain activities. And also with the assessments, make sure the assessments are aligning with the objectives and make sure they're measuring what I want them to measure. And then visible thinking. This course taught me that visible thinking can indeed be done in a world language classroom. Oftentimes I think, especially with the lower levels, that it's asking too much for them to get a higher level in another language. But then I remembered that it doesn't always have to be in the other language. For example, things talking about culture can be done in the first language, and that's perfectly fine. And that does give them a chance to have that higher level thinking. The ISTE standards, this was really the first time I took a deep look at them, other than just kind of reading through them or looking at lesson plans. So it kind of gave me a chance to sit and think about why we're using tech, and for more than just the sake of using tech. So I kind of got same thing with the objectives. It kind of gives you a more purposeful, pay attention to what you're doing, and then it also kind of links it back into real world uses. And then it's once again with the procedures, taking a look at the order of doing things, how long it's taking, especially should certain things take longer, should they take less amount of time. It's just, all in all, this taught me to once again look back at my planning and with a purpose in mind.
Created using Powtoon.